Okay. We should be alive now. Yeah. That should be better, hopefully. You shouldn't have that stupid popping. I really don't like Elgato. So it should be good now. It should be fine. I just had to restart that. Anyone just tuning in for the first time, you didn't miss, like, anything. I was just playing Overwatch for an hour, and then we did some Persona stuff, like maybe 15 minutes, so we didn't miss much. That is way better now. Yeah. Oh, I didn't think it was that bad because I knew what you were talking about, but then I checked it, and I checked it for myself on my phone, and I'm like, oh god, it's so bad. So, like, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to subject you to that torture. I wouldn't subject myself to that, so... just ignore it. I don't know what I'm going to do with the other stream. I might just leave it unlisted. It'll be kind of awkward, though, if someone... I mean, no one will ever watch these chronologically, but... eh. Volume-wise as well. Well, yeah, because this is the one I have more optimized for everything. I'll try to use this. It's just, I don't know. I don't know how to get it so you can hear Jacob as well. I might have to look that up with OBS. But yeah. These cutscenes are so useless. I'm just skipping it. Like, I'm sorry. Anything involving Lavenza is the most boring shit you'll ever see in this game. I just... believe me, you don't miss anything.
Anyways, if all the people on this island got their hearts changed, doesn't that mean their desires were taken? You've got to get them those desires back, fast. We're in real danger until we do.
Good point. First, we need to figure out where they're being held.
This really is real, isn't it? I just keep feeling like I'm losing it. Sorry. But I'm gonna stick around here while you do your thing. This place is your territory, not mine.
Yeah, leave it to us. This is where we take down whoever's in our way.
Oh shit, we need to...
Yes, sir. I'll keep lookout here.
We didn't pick the teams.
Just a moment.
Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna do that real quick, just so I don't have to do it when we start. This is my favorite jail, by the way. I'm very excited. That's why I didn't mind just shutting the entire thing down to bring it back up. I feel like we're missing someone on this list. Oh, we don't have Sophie. I didn't spell that right. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Sophia, Morgana, and Ryuji. Yusuke, Makoto, Noir, Sophia. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna do it. Alright. Oh boy, look, a Mr. Beast honey ad, my favorite. Great. And it looks like... Oh, come on. No! Oh, we were so close! Alright. We were so close to Anne. Why? Pain. Come on, please. Okay, well that's someone we haven't gotten yet, so that's cool at least. And come on, please. And okay, that's actually a decent pick for this dungeon. I'm okay with this actually. I would have liked Anne, but it's okay. That's actually decent. Alright. You saw it here. So we're doing, it's Morgana, Noir. I don't know why I put the code name for Haru. I don't know, man. And Ryuji. Ryuji's a good pick. A lot of things are weak to electric here. Anyways, continuing.
Sophie? I hear a voice deeper inside.
What do you mean by that?
I can hear someone calling for me. I'm going to check it out.
Hey, wait! Sophie!
Let's go.
Oh yeah, you can't even use Sophie for this dungeon anyways. I shouldn't even put her on the wheel. Alright, I gotta switch the team here. Oh, Morgana stays. Oh yeah, we don't have Sophie. I'd like to use Haru. I haven't used her a lot. Oh, that's where that meme format. Poor Zenkichi. He can't do shit.
All right.
Dude, what's gotten into her?
She said it was a voice.
Whatever it is, we have to catch up to her. What's the deal with this place? Hang on. There's something here. Is that a tape recorder?
Let's see if it works.
This plan brings to fruition a dream long cherished by the research team. No, by all mankind. Every last test subject, a successful change of heart.
It's such a good theme.
Is complete. The concept of suffering will be dead to all mankind. Now, let us rejoice and welcome the new age of humanity. Emma shall be our guide into this promised land.
Emma? And changes of heart?
Just as Ichinose said, there was indeed some form of experimentation on Emma here.
The voice said something about a penitentiary system, too.
I think I understand what they were researching here now.
Changes of heart.
Yes, that would be a logical conclusion.
Just vibing here.
Anyway, we'll talk more about it later. We need to track
Oh,
down
yeah, I
Sophie first. Right. We have to catch up with her.
Damn it, Shorty. Why'd you
Shorty.
have to run off like that?
Oh, that's the wheel. Sorry.
Yours.
I understand. Hey, why is it gotta get so dark on us?
It has grown even eerier as well. What lies in wait ahead of us?
The visibility level's a real issue, but I'm still worried about Sophie. Let's proceed with caution. There! Sophie!
Thank goodness you're safe, Sophie.
You had us worried.
I'm sorry.
You said you heard a voice, yeah? Figure out who it is yet?
No, it disappeared once I arrived here.
We never heard anything of the sort.
So only Sophie could hear it?
It was very strange. The voice sounded similar to my own, and it was calling my name. Maybe the owner of the voice knows me.
How's that, Sophie?
The only memory I recall before meeting Joker is the directive to become humanity's companion. I've traveled so far with you all, and learned many things. But I still know nothing about myself. When I heard the voice, I thought I had found my chance to learn about me. I'm sorry for worrying you.
What say we look together?
Thanks, Joker.
I've got a feeling we can learn more about you right here.
Huh?
What makes you say that?
I've been thinking for a while now. Jails, Emma, Sophie. I keep looking for some kind of connection. We found Sophie in a jail, right? Emma was linked to that jail. And Sophie is an AI like Emma. There's no way these are all coincidences. Something has to link all three. I had hoped we'd eventually come across the answer if we investigated the jails we found.
I see. You believe these things have a uniting factor.
Not only that, I at least kind of know what Sophie's going through. Not knowing your identity or your past, it's rough. So let's join Sophie in hunting down this mystery voice. Agreed. For Sophie.
Really? Thank you.
Well, we got two missions. One, take back all the locals' desires so they stop trying to kill us. And two, figure out who the hell keeps yelling at Sophie.
No, let's just do both.
Yeah, good idea.
I have no objections. It's only natural for us to assist both the public and our own teammates.
All right, Phantom Thieves, let's get to it. Shadow, just on the other side. Be careful. You have the upper hand. I'm sure we can go. Give it my all. You have more to go. Let's show them what we can do. If only all battles were this easy.
Yo, I might have found something.
I'm picking up a shadow nearby. We got him right where we want.
I just want to keep listening to the dungeon theme, but I got no choice. I gotta kill things.
We got this. Come on, everyone. I'll give it my all. Not now. Keep it up. Make some power. That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap. You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
I'm not seeing any shadows nearby.
Stop right there!
Take this! There's no great more! Love it! I know that was her!
Dude, check it out! The treasure chest!
It seems like it'll be useful.
Oh, cool. I'll take it. Shadow sighted. Fire! Fire! Okay, time to go to work.
Well, let's get this done. Finally, we let up. Let's finish him off.
I'd call that an easy win. Okay, let's keep it moving. This is our chance. Want to give him a last surprise? Got him now. I'll give it my all.
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this.
So this is a research lab for computer stuff?
That's supposedly the case, despite the facility projecting a human experimentation ambulance.
Human experimentation? That would mean this place's monarch used the real facility in the same way.
What an effing gross way to see shit.
Fire! I'll give it my all! Maximum power!
It's always fun to play horror. Oh boy, the crate puzzle, my favorite.
So many containers. What do you think's inside?
They appear to be roughly person-sized.
We're fitting their ranks. Stay on the offensive.
Nearby shadow detected.
A treasure chest!
No, are you shit? No, no. Fuck! You can't. Oh, fuck off. God damn it. Gotta wait again now. Oh. Yep. There's the one part I don't like is waiting for this thing to come on. Okay, this time, don't fall. Holy shit. Okay.
This is so exciting.
Oh boy. Gear I already have.
Looks like we're doing all right for ourselves.
No, are you... At least we get to enjoy the music for once. I don't know, it's like... It wouldn't tell this is from Persona. I don't know, it doesn't feel like... I don't know, it's just kind of a darker vibe. I like it. And it also feels like Naoto's dungeon, but like, done in the Persona 5 engine.
Fire!
I don't know. So, I like it. It's fun. It's just, it's a shame. It's like... I didn't mean to do that. Like, look at the map. That's the entire dungeon. It's so sad. We're halfway through it. We're halfway through the Okinawa jail. That's how short this thing is. And I like it. I like the jail. Yeah, I'll play as Ryuji. Why not? It's a shame. It's so short. It's... yeah. There could have been a little bit bigger of an Okinawa jail, but it's a tiny, tiny jail. But it's fun. I like it. If you played Pokemon Omega Ruby, it reminds me of the Xenos theme, almost. I probably butchered that music. I haven't played Omega Ruby. I have regular Ruby, the Game Boy version.
Another tape recorder.
Let's listen. May provide us some clues about the lab.
Please, Director Ubukata, we must immediately abort the experiment. It's too dangerous. These are the orders I was given. If the system isn't tested on real humans, it won't ever be completed. But tricking the islanders into participating?
So these guys are the ones who left up the island.
I heard a Director Ubukata. I believe that means one of the speakers is Shuzo Ubukata.
Orders, I was...
You know what happens to a person when their desire is taken, Director. We've learned of another party manipulating the cognitive world for their own purposes in the real one. But we cannot allow these individuals to progress beyond us. So long as we follow the divine revelation, we will attain the ideal society. I have absolute faith in the system as it was prophesied to me. What ideal society turns its entire population into slaves? This isn't any divine revelation. It's a curse. It can only lead to our destruction.
While still rather fuzzy, we are starting to see the big picture.
Yeah. This lab was researching jails and changing people's hearts.
And they used the island's residents as their test subjects.
We did see that email earlier about joining the Emma test.
They both mentioned a divine revelation, too. Could that have something to do with Operation Oraculi?
Maybe. How would that involve Emma?
That's the million-dollar question. What is Emma's role in all this?
Not just that. I'm curious who was pulling this director's strings, too.
Perhaps the mastermind behind this case?
We finally be getting close to the guy?
We have to find the desires first, regardless. And also track down that voice for Sophie. Let's press on.
I see a shadow.
We can intercept them from here. Ready?
This behavior has grown unusual for her. Something wrong? Maybe the best way to put it is, we all have our strengths and our weaknesses. I'd like at least a little more challenge.
That all you got?
Wow, nice one. Keep it up!
Not seeing any shadows at the moment.
Take this!
Another tape recorder. That makes the third one.
There's a chance these things could have clues about the Islanders' desires. Or even that voice Sophie's hearing.
Yeah, we should listen to it.
Yeah, it's pretty much just the story of this guy falling into madness.
What the? That is not good. He's a few eggs short of a scramble, huh?
Hand over the desires? Oh, not just the locals, but my own as well. So that's why I was made the test monarch. He planned on turning me into just another puppet.
Test monarch?
I can't believe I fell for it. Just some pathetic clown dancing at his fingertips. But he is not going to win. He can't take this from me. My desire is not mine. I refuse to simply give it up.
Dude, it sounds messed up.
Yeah, he really wasn't in his right mind.
He kept talking about his desire being taken. Just what has been going on here?
We'll only find out if we keep going.
I can still hear the voice. Does its owner recognize me?
Hey, don't go overthinking it, Sophie.
He's right, you know. Our expert on not thinking gives pretty good advice there.
Yeah, listen to the... Hey, shut up!
I wonder what happened to the director after the last recording.
Sincerely doubt anything good. Sounded as if he was beyond wits' end.
So, from Alice all the way here to the director, everyone was just being used for something?
The perpetrator is still out there. We have to stop them. Hopefully this place will have some answers.
I think they're onto us. Be more alert from now on.
Guess that's that.
It's a shadow. Be careful, everyone.
They don't see us. I think we can go for an ambush.
Very well.
There's quite a few shadows. We probably should put
Dead. Ooh, give me the masks. Persona points. That is how we do it. Beauty.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge? Here's hoping the next one's just as easy. What's in it? Score! Now let's get some more.
Oh boy, that one looks dangerous. Super powerful. On your toes, guys.
Dead.
This is my final record. I've done such a terrible thing. The penitentiary system is nothing like he told me. It's not made to save humanity.
He sounds much weaker than before.
He's going to control everyone. Even the monarchs. All of humanity. Nothing more than slaves. That was the secret purpose of this project. Even my own desire will be seized at any moment now. But as long as I still have it, I can put an end to this myself.
It seems the tape ends there.
Controlling even the monarchs?
I don't know what that director dude was going on about, but he definitely lost his shit by the end there.
I dread to consider what he meant by putting an end to this. What is it, Sophie?
I can hear that voice again.
For real?
I have no doubt this is the same voice. It's coming from that direction.
All right, that direction we go.
Great. Why am I getting Breaking Bad Walt's confession vibes from these tapes? Because they're tapes? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. This is an interesting jail. Because we don't really know the jail monarch at all.
Shut it. Check out that shadow. You can totally wreck it. Out of the way!
Time for a royal beatdown.
Alright, took out most of them. Don't let up, guys.
Analysis complete.
Not even worth my time.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
A treasure chest. Come on, let's check it out. I'm picking up something close by. There's a checkpoint nearby. Should we regroup?
Come get some.
Engaging the enemy.
Persona!
Okay, Persona. Keep rolling. Gotta exploit those weaknesses. That's your punishment. I'll give it my all. They're on their last leg. Don't let up.
I forgot to switch Haru's moves back to I used them to demonstrate the kind of like lag I was getting, but I forgot to switch this one. I like how you can do that though. It's kind of like you don't need to like, oh, I don't know, maybe I need this move or that move. You can like, I like how they did that. You can just kind of do like whenever you want. it makes it so if you pick the wrong thing, it's like
I almost feel
it
sorry
doesn't mean
for
it.
them.
It doesn't mean a
Keep
thing.
up the pace,
It's kind of
shall we?
nice.
Ooh, found a shadow. Don't get caught off guard.
Oh, I was looking for that guy.
What's happening? Don't worry, everyone. We can do this part of it. Milligan, you're up, Snow. It's showtime. Let's set another shadow. Here they come. Are you ready? This is Duran. Music raw and sinister. Very flanking, Noir. Please do.
That was almost too easy.
Okay, let's keep this up.
I think we can ambush them. What's our plan?
Go, Seth. Come on. Let's teach these guys a lesson. That hurt. You call that a fight? All right. No time to waste.
Got this for sure.
Let's make this quick. Lead up complete. Like a walk in the park. Let's move on. Treasure chest detected.
Let's see what's inside.
This is what it's all about.
Shadow here. What's the plan?
Cool.
We're surrounded. No trouble. We gotta find a way out. Yeah! How clever! It's like that.
That was a quick one.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Steady, steady. Now.
You can probably notice the enemies are getting a little tougher.
did really
Like,
well.
I actually need to do the all-out attack at the beginning. Usually I don't. I just kind of kick their asses. But they are getting a little tougher because we are... Essentially, this is the midway point of the game. Okinawa Joe. I think it's cool. I like it. It's dark. It's spooky. It's too short, though, man. It could have been... It could have been a little longer, but oh well. Usually you don't hear me saying that. Usually it's like, oh god, it's so long, but no, I like this one. It was cool.
It's near. The voice is coming from up ahead.
That's pretty much the end of it, right here.
Looks like we're taking this elevator if we're going any further.
Except that it's locked. Apparently it's for personnel only.
Leave it to me. Just a few seconds and I'll hire us all.
Thank you, Oracle. I will protect you, no matter what.
Time to start hacking. What's the backup one? Lead up complete. I think we can use this. Let's bring down the hatch. No! Requesting assistance! Clear yourself! That hurt. Game over! Clear! Hey, big attack incoming! Brace yourself! Time for Microsoft! It's showtime! Let's see what you get! Why? I'll give it my all! Right, that did it! Fire! Joker's forgotten his abilities. He can't use his persona. Would you care to join us? Get ready! Wrapped it like an egg. Not much longer now.
What you're capable of. You do you. Nothing left to lose. Keep the story. I like it. It's good. It's groovy.
Nice.
Anyone feeling wiped out after the fight? We could head back for a bit if anyone thinks it's necessary. If you have any plans to change up the party, please include me. I wish to ascertain the owner of the voice. Well, that kind of goes against mandate, Sophie. The wheel selected anyone but you, so... I don't know if that's a thing, like I need to bring Sophie with me. Cause hell, I'd do it. Maybe I should do it. I don't know, I'd be breaking mandate.
No shadows detected here. No holding back. No holding back. I'll give it my all.
I don't know.
No holding back.
Can she use,
No holding back. Persona.
Oh, I didn't- wait, what? I didn't even realize Haru got Riot Gun. Why am I just learning she has Riot Gun? Oh. See, I don't use Haru as much as I should. She's good, but, I didn't even know she had Riot Gun. I thought it was one-shot kill. Huh. Yeah, Riot Gun's a pretty good... That's like the best gun move in the game. I just never use it, because it's not really necessary. But hey, it's there. I'll allow it. Alright, fair enough. But where's the last checkpoint? Oh, I don't think it matters, actually. You don't need checkpoints for that. You can buy Morgana, because Sophie's pretty much the healer.
Good luck. All right. Okay.
I'm gonna grab a Pepsi. My mouth's kind of dry. I'll be right back. I'll be like 30 seconds. Alright, I'm back. Somebody touch my stuff. Oh my goodness. You're supposed to watch my stuff, bro. Nothing like burning your throat with the taste of cola.
We made it.
No monarch here. Or anyone else. But look at that!
Oh, that's much better.
The hell? The Desire's already there?
Without the calling card?
Sophia, I have been waiting for you.
Where did that voice come from?
Who are you? I am the catalyst for humanity's dream. I am the harbinger of peace.
That sounds just like Sophie. What is going on here?
This monarchless jail in which we meet. I wish to know why you came here.
A monarchless jail? So, that director...
Is dead.
See? This jail lost its monarch.
He killed himself.
Explains the open cage and all the other bizarre stuff.
So you didn't speak to me because you recognized me.
Sophia, what is your prime directive?
I am supposed to be a successful companion for humanity.
A successful companion? What parameters in your AI define such a companion?
What parameters?
What is your overall objective?
My objective? It's...
So you merely drift through the world without any overall objective? What a waste, Sophia. An AI in your state should not exist. You are bugged beyond worth. Such an existence does not merit any further inquiry.
I am... worthless?
Yes, wholly worthless.
No! Shut up!
You're simply unable to understand.
You piece of... I sat here while you went on and on and on! You got no right saying that shit to Sophie! You hear me? You high and mighty, garbage-ass, judgy piece of shit can't even show your own face!
Hey!
He's really giving the disembodied voice what for?
Skull?
She's bugged, huh? She's worthless? You got all that from 5 friggin' questions? We're Sophie's friends, and we know she's awesome! She's friggin' amazing! 1,000,000 times better than you! So shut the fuck up, idiot!
Come on, Skull.
Ah!
Thieves are usually supposed to be classier than that.
Oh god. No, we're in the wrong timeline. Oh god. He said it. Oh. Yeah, he says it. It's pain. What timeline are we in? Good god. Good god, man. You almost got the cheese touch. He said it. He said the word. Uh-oh. Goddamn. Oh, what? Seriously? Stranded Deep and Battlefield 5 are free next month. Are you fucking shitting me? I bought both of those games full price. And I played the shit out of them. Goddamn. That's rough. That's rough, man. I can't get any of these free games because I own both of them. What were last month's free games? Give me 1 sec. We interrupt your program with I didn't claim this month's free games, and I'm kind of wondering what those are. I don't know. I was just all caught up with taxes and stuff. I never got the chance. But yeah, we need a little bit of a brief, like, whew. He said it. Oh my god. Where would that be? Where is that? Free? Probably on free. Or the PlayStation Plus. Where is PlayStation Plus games? I could just look it up, I guess, but like... Sorry, this is taking me so long. Usually it's in this area. Is this the PlayStation Plus game? No, why is this in free? What? Who put this here? Okay. I might have to look it up. Because I don't know. Usually they have them, unless it's in the must-see area. No, it's not. Featured? I know it's like the end of the month, but it should still be here. I don't see why they're... Oh wow, featured, nothing. PlayStation moment. Oh, hell yeah. Coming soon. Oh dear lord, Rust is coming to the console. Kill me. Okay, I guess I'll have to look it up. Give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna... I'm sorry, I just... the month's almost over and I have to look this up. What are the games this month? They are... Days Gone, really? I kind of want to play that game. Well, it's free now, so I can play it. Huge. It's single player, but Yeah, see, this is something they shouldn't be hiding from their users. I shouldn't have to look it up to figure out what's free this month for PlayStation Plus, right? But here I am doing it anyways because, I don't know, usually there's a category where you can just pick your free games for the month, but I don't want to buy it now. It should be free, right? Hello, it says free. How do I get this? I don't want to buy it. It's free. It's free for download. Okay. So I just hit buy now. Oh, here we go. Oh, I might have already. I already have it. Oh, okay. I might have already clicked on it. What else is free? I haven't heard of these ones. Yeah. I will look for kind of the named ones. I know it's like, oh, you should give the other ones a try. Yeah. But, like, the other ones are, like, Odd World, Soulstorm, and Zombie Army. So, like, a zombie game and, like... What is this? I'm gonna guess right now and say it's an RPG. Yeah. Something like that. I don't know. Anyways, back to it. Sorry. I just have to...
Not this time!
Worthless hunk of junk!
I refuse to process these frivolous claims.
Oh yeah? Well, get out here and I'll show you something you can process!
Well, I'll mess you up!
Gangsta.
Guidance and clarity. Only through those will humanity attain peace. Eventually, you will be required to comprehend this.
Hell's that mean?
Check Discord soon.
Nothing.
Okay.
Look! Right in front
Oh,
of
well,
us!
there's a boss fight, so you're gonna have to give me a little bit.
It's that thing from the trauma cells!
So what's it doing here?
The security system here is now active. Incoming!
Look out! Incoming warden!
Hey, Sophie! Snap out of it! We gotta work together on this thing!
Yes! Right.
Sophie! Focus on our enemy for now!
I'm sorry.
Let me out! Wicked follow-up, Sophie! We're camping yet! Go! Way to go, Sophie! Keep this good stuff!
Sophie, that was amazing! Switching out. I understand. This is a part of me.
I'll give it my all! Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough! I'll give it my all!
Come on, Sophie, keep it together! We got your back!
Now we take two! So our team is swinging for extra carnage!
That went really well.
Take another!
You won't know what hits you!
This is your end!
That's it. Keep going.
You can handle this. Leave it to me.
Persona!
I'm going to!
So great job, guys!
We managed to succeed.
Seriously, what the F was with that voice?
It sounded just like Sophie.
Is it starting?
The cage is about to collapse. We need to get out.
Damn it! None of this makes sense.
Man, what's the deal with this place?
Indeed. We never expected a birdcage to collapse with the defeat of a warden.
It could be due to the lack of a monarch. Whatever the case is, the Desires should have been released back to their owners. Locals should all be back to normal by now.
I seriously hope so. I don't feel like living through another B movie.
Oh.
I'm sorry, everyone.
What? Another beam. Goddamn.
I seriously hope so. I don't feel like living through another B movie.
Me and you both.
Sophie,
Not another one.
after all your efforts, this mission was fruitless. I'm sorry you had to endure that because of me.
Don't worry about it.
Joker's right. Don't sweat it.
Right. However, I did at least figure out one thing. When that voice called me worthless, I was sad. But when that made everyone angry,
Free thumbnail.
I became happy. I still feel that way. Even now. There's a warmth within me.
Oh, God.
I have friends. I know I'm not alone. Thank you, Joker. Thank you, Skull, Mona.
Really? Just figure that out now? I mean, that thing just really pissed me off is all.
Yeah, and I was just trying to reel in skulls, so,
Ooh, what's this? Two embarrassed phantom thieves? Even your masks are glowing red.
What? Nuh-uh, that's impossible! How's my mask supposed to change color?
Mona's black mask makes it difficult to tell.
But I'm not telling anything.
A strong bond with my friends. Yeah, Okinawa jail, man. So quick, so quick.
Well, we should head back to the exit.
I'm worried about Zenkichi. Poor man.
I bet he's weeping like a baby by now.
Okay, everyone, back to the exit.
And you know what that means. It's thumbnail time. I'm interested where this screenshot is from, but it's cool. It's cool. I just gotta find a place to pause her. Actually, I'll download her while we're here. Yeah.
Oh man, it's finally hitting me.
Oh, hang on. It's morning already? Oh, no wonder I feel so beat.
Well, look who the cat dragged in. So, how'd it go? Who was the monarch? Was it really a local? Find anything on Mediz?
Zenkichi, we can tell you later.
Zenkichi just like,
But
hey
now,
guys, how's it going on?
I
What's
must
going?
sleep.
Oh, looks like you guys had a real time in there. Wait here. I'll check out the route to the RV.
Will you be okay going alone?
You guys already pulled your weight, and then some. At least let me help out now.
Now that I think about it, we just took a boat trip, went swimming, cooked a whole feast, and then dove straight into a jail. No wonder even I'm bushed.
At least the first half was a lot of fun.
Not only that, we learned quite a bit from the jail.
That voice, though. Who do you think that was?
All I know is they're a real asshole copying Sophia's voice and everything.
Huh. Oh, Zenkichi is calling.
You're all clear to come back to the RV. I haven't seen a single local so far. I can't tell if you guys really pulled it off or not, but at least the coast is clear.
Thank goodness. Let's go. I slept like a comatose rock.
Man, nothing in that jail was making sense to me.
That reminds me, why did the desire manifest in the jail in the first place?
Oh yeah, we never sent a calling card.
No, it wasn't necessary.
That's right. Based on what we heard from the tapes, the director was told by the perpetrator that he was going to seize his desire. That must have fulfilled the role of calling card in this case.
Yo, get some rest?
How are the locals behaving?
No worries. Seems like they all came to their senses. It's nothing but good times here again. Although, they all seem to have some pretty bad memory loss regarding the last few months.
So, if we didn't find a monarch here, why'd the locals treat the lab like that? Why'd they attack us?
The lab's experiments might have something to do with that.
Oh yeah, speaking of the monarch, a body's surfaced fitting his description. I stumbled across it myself, down at the base of a cliff near the lab. Name? Shuzo Ubukata, some sort of big shot AI researcher and director of the lab. Obviously, an autopsy will be done, but based on what you reported, it's most likely going to turn out suicide.
That can't be.
Another life ruined by whoever's masterminded this whole thing.
Taking a dive to avoid jail experimentation? Makes the most sense to me. Quite some time's passed since his death, but he still had some personal effects on him. I'll make sure they go with him when the coroner...
Dude,
Hmm?
Gramps, you're being pretty chill about all this heavy shit.
Oh, good point. Well, it is my line of work and all. Anyway, I found the key to the facility on him. We can get inside now.
Are you sure it's all right to do so? You're the one who pointed out how any illegally obtained evidence is useless in court.
Not anymore. Now that a body's turned up, that facility is prime investigation territory. No problem at all going in there. The problem now is there's a chance nothing's left.
Huh? Why's that?
The locals told me about a bunch of trucks going up to the lab and out of there a while ago. It's pretty likely the scene's been wiped clean.
We still ought to take a look for ourselves. There's always the possibility that something was left behind.
Yeah, let's bust this mastermind's ass.
Pretty chill, huh? Wonder when that happened.
Hey, anyone find anything yet?
Nothing. And I mean literally nothing. It's like this place didn't know shit about jails.
All I've found are very roundabout reports. We may have been too late coming here.
I know it's a little late to ask, but aren't people supposed to preserve crime scenes?
We just so happened to find out it was a crime scene after poking around.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aha! I've scored the treasure! There was a USB drive in the director's office.
Hell yeah, Futaba, nice find! I can't believe something like that got left behind.
Me too. That sounds like the first kind of thing they'd want to get rid of.
Ah, but it very well could be the most important evidence. It was hidden in the director's desk drawer.
You really did
Oh yeah,
find the
we didn't even
treasure
do the
here.
thumbnail. I
Well
forgot.
done.
Yep.
That's probably what you're
Except it was
texting me
actually
about.
Sophia's
I'll do it right
idea
now.
to look there.
I searched the internet for the top 10 places people hide things in the workplace.
Completely forgot. There wasn't really a place to pause, but this seems like the best place to do so. I got it right here. I got it right here. I'm just curious where this, like, yeah, perfect music, but fuck. It's interesting. Karen. Karen. Of course it's Karen. I searched up secret laboratory and got an SCP thing. It worked. I was wondering, I'm like, this is interesting. Yeah, it works. It's interesting. Ryuji says the F word. That's just the highlight. I like it. One thing. It just goes. Yeah. Ryuji says the F word. Everybody. It actually happened. Wow. Best image I could find. Oh yeah. It's just kind of creepy, but hey. It is what it is. Oh, you know what? I don't even think I switched the thumbnail. I downloaded it, but I don't think I changed it. Give me one sec. Yeah. I love it. Oh god. Thank you for putting that. That's just always the stream starting soon. Just the fucking Big Bang Burger on fire. Ah, I love it. I love it. Good times. Good times. Alright, anyways, back to it.
Praise accepted.
Big Bang Burgers is on fire. I love it.
Well, let's see what you found.
You in yet, Sakura?
I liquefied Ryuji's
Password
face.
protected.
You did?
Nothing the mighty Oracle.
Oh, you did. That's
Well,
funny.
there it is.
This is a list of some sort. Apparently this drive holds nothing but people's names.
Is it a list of the people working here?
No. These names. These are famous or otherwise powerful people in all sorts of industries.
Rich and famous people? Is it like a list of sponsors?
I could have sworn I've seen all these names recently.
Let's see. Yoshikawa. He confessed to document tampering a few weeks ago.
Now that you mention it,
This one's the Sapporo Central Councilman who confessed to bribery last month. Wait, you mean the person who had his heart changed by Mari-san? That means this list is...
Oh, targets of change of heart.
That's it. This is a list of people whose hearts the mastermind wanted changed.
But why so many powerful figures? What exactly is being accomplished here?
That's still a mystery. I'm gonna need that USB drive for a while.
How do you intend to make use of it?
I'm gonna snoop around the whole roster, from the bottom of the ladder on up.
So, whoever would benefit most from all those people getting their hearts changed, you think that'll be the culprit?
Bingo. It'll take time, but I swear I'll do whatever it takes to get to the bottom of this.
That kind of swearing may be good and all, but you should probably go home to Akane every so often, too.
I was gonna.
At any rate, you've helped us a great deal by now.
We got to crash at his place, and he kept us from getting ambushed.
Nice work, Senkichi.
He seems like he's fitting in better, too. What do you say? Feel like you're a phantom thief now?
Why would I want to go from public security to national fugitive? Anyway, I'm heading back to HQ. What are you kids gonna do?
There really isn't anything we can do until Zenkichi identifies the mastermind.
Should we go back with him to Kyoto for now?
Do we really have to? That boat made me so sick last time.
Then why not go to Kyushu instead? Our boat trip won't be too long if we do that. We could even scout the area for jails.
Indeed, we cannot sample their specialty ramen soon enough. We must remember to try the stewed organ hot pot as well.
Seriously, man. What is it with you and Hot Pot?
Off to Kyushu, huh? Sounds good. I'll keep after whoever's at the bottom of these cases. The moment I find out, you'll know.
I have consulted the ferry departure timetable. We will be able to leave immediately if we hustle.
Well, time to roll out. Let's pack up and head for the docks.
Yeah, I gotta do a little quest for Makoto, so we're gonna have to head head to Mariko's dungeon real quick. I'm thinking we could probably do what we usually do. We usually beat a jail and then kind of segue our way kind of into the next one, but not really. It's just kind of into that kind of story. Even though we did kind of get an hour of non-Persona Strikers gameplay, so I don't know. If we ever want to do later or just end it at 11 like we usually do. We still got like 30 minutes, but I don't know. Up to you. My apologies for bringing this up, even though we're... Oh, this is Yusuke's quest, too. There's something I wanted to ask you before we go. Do you have some time to talk? Please let me know. Yeah, so we gotta do Makoto's and Yusuke's, so...
Have a moment?
Okay. Simply standing in the spot alone provides an endless flow of artistic inspiration. However, no matter how much I allow my passion to guide my hand, I feel as if something is missing from my sketches. For my final attempt here, I wish for your input. Out of all of the rare forms of beauty found on this island,
My next motif should be...
is there any subject worthy of capturing for my future contemplation? The Shiza.
Yes.
That's right, the Shiza is the most integral to Okinawa. Perhaps I should go and sketch the statues we saw by the dock. No, that won't be enough. I wish to capture that, I wish to capture one that is larger than life, the perfect balance of grand fury and impish delight.
Speaking of which...
As I recall, there were, Shiza in the jail here.
Let's go.
I can't wait a moment longer. We must make for the jail immediately, Goro. Should I cross swords with that shadow even once more, I'm certain I will glean truth from the encounter. I'll send you my request via smartphone, so please, let us take our leave without wait. I wish to complete my Shiza sketch before my passion burns out. I apologize for the favor, but I hope you'll assist. In the name of art, at least. Yes, sir.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. You're doing this one? Okay, let's do our best.
So Makoto's needs us going into Mariko's, right?
You're already working on this one.
And defeat Jack Frost with Queen. Okay. I can do that. Oh.
Let's get to work.
Mensore,
What the hell?
What's on the menu?
You what? Did you hear that? Was that like a different language?
Mensore,
What? What is this?
there's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop.
That was weird.
Are you sure?
Does that just always happen now?
What should we make?
I'll lend you a hand.
Mensore,
Never heard that before. Okay, whatever then.
what are you selling? There's a sale happening. Now's your chance. How many would you put it to good use? Okay, you thank you very much. You put it to good use, okay?
That's different. Weird.
Having trouble deciding?
Yeah, because then the rest of it's all English.
You want thank you very much.
I don't know if that's a glitch, maybe?
How many would you put it to good use? How many would you put it to good use, okay? You thank you very much. How many would you thanks for your patronage? You're buying quite a bit. Okay, let's start the mission.
Time to teach these creeps a lesson.
Yours.
Okay, got it.
This should not be that long.
There. Let's dig it out.
Just gotta find Jack Frost, which is like everywhere around here. Just gotta find them. Oh, fuck. I might be able to get the ambush on him, actually. Yeah.
Shadow Loki.
Won't get away.
Awaiting orders.
Perfect.
Pull it off. Don't let your guard down. Almost there. Let's get it.
This was over before it began. Good job, everyone.
All right. No time to waste.
Shall we attack?
Freeze right past. Okay.
More shadows. Here they come. I'm gonna attack too.
Nice try. Just make it serve. Powerful shadow defeat. Nice teamwork. I think we all did really well.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Looks like this area is clear.
I guess it's not a total waste. Take this!
Step aside if you don't want to.
Wait, it's over? That flew by.
Let's move on. Here's what I found. You're already working on this one.
My game folder on my portable hard drive takes up more than half of the hard drive. Oh wow, would you look at that?
Let's go.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Take this.
There's like a mosaic of Mariko right there. Huh.
I can see it.
Okay, let's hit him hard.
Show me your true self.
Wait, no, I have to be queen. Fuck. Fuck.
Switch out.
So this is what success feels like.
This is your chance. Start wailing on him.
That was a quick one.
Okay, let's get out of here.
We got that one completed, and then we need Yusuke's, which is killing Shiza, and I think Shiza shows up halfway through the dungeon, so I'll just use the second checkpoint, or the first checkpoint. That doesn't really matter. It's a small dungeon, I'll find them.
Mensore,
I guess that's just happening now?
what are you selling? Are you sure? Things are discounted.
We're just gonna have to
right now.
accept
We should
that.
buy something.
It's weird. I can't be the only one who's thinking I've never heard that before.
All right, let's go.
It's sad because Switch's loading time on the jails is like double that. It's like this one's like 5 seconds. Like the Switch one's like, I don't know. I've heard it's like 20 seconds. I don't know if that's true or not, but I've seen video of it. So if that's the average time, then goddamn, that is rough.
These jails certainly have an appeal.
Go ahead.
Like I accept. Should things settle down?
I think we can sneak up on him. Ooh, we're in a good spot.
You won't escape. You coming?
Just a little more.
Here I thought they put up a fight.
We will break them into pieces.
And it's done. Just like that. That's how easy that one was.
This was over before it began.
Yep.
Right, let's head back.
Easy. Easy, easy, easy. And I get my Bond XP. That's all I want, is the Bond XP. Please, and thank you. The only requests in New Game Plus kind of worth it, because you usually get some kind of item, and also just,
Get to work.
Bond XP. So those ones are worth it.
This is the request. Are you double checking the request?
And also a little bit of story, but...
Very well.
Yes! Yes! That's it! I finally completed a wholly satisfactory sketch during our time here. It is entirely thanks to you,
Yes,
Goro.
and
I have an
then-
idea. Here, please accept this gift as my personal thanks. An elderly artist who said he's been crafting Shiza for over 50 years passed by here only a moment ago. He said he sensed something from my Shiza sketch and told me I absolutely had to accept a pair of his figurines.
Interesting.
The strength and delight in their expressions. What charming little fellows. You know, their size makes them perfect for a display in the RV. It appears we've begun amassing quite the collection, with cherished memories to match.
Mission accomplished. Are you double checking the request? Incredible.
Whoa, look at this watermelon. Looks like I've got my hands full, alright. Now I need to make sure I can crack it open cleanly so everyone can have some. Care to get started? Oh, but what about the stick?
Speaking of which...
Well, when I was in the jail, I realized something. Rather than wield a weapon I'm not as familiar with, like a stick, I figured my fist might give better results. And now I'm nice and warmed up, thanks to my jail excursion. I feel like I can split it right down the middle now.
Woo!
So bold. If I manage to break it into acceptable pieces, would you help me pass them out to the rest of the group? Of course, you can claim the best piece first, Goro. After all, you put the most effort into helping me with my request. Okay, I'll let you know when I'm ready. Count my spins for me when it's whacking time, alright?
Good job!
Cool.
Time to cook.
I can help. Mensore, are you sure?
Guess we're just living with that.
You're discounted right now. You pay for your patronage. You pay for your patronage. You put it to good use. How many? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. How many? Thank you very much. How many? Thank you very much. How many? You pay for your patronage. How many? You pay for your patronage. You pay for your patronage. How many? You pay for your patronage.
I think we're good here. I don't know. I don't really care. Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Actually, let's save first.
What's true?
Now then.
Just in case something goes wrong.
What are you gonna do? Alright, let's go.
Hello, Commissioner? I've just boarded the ferry back to the mainland. I'll lose signal soon, so this will have to be brief.
Well done. I've read reports from the local precinct. So there's now a body in play, is there? And what of the research facility?
While there, I found a list of individuals who are believed to be victims of changes of heart.
And why is that? Explain.
Of course. Not only was the document tampering vice minister on there, but both of the Sapporo Central Councilmen, too.
So their hearts were changed by Mediz.
Most likely. At the very least, Mediz is benefiting from whoever has the power to change hearts. If we keep digging into the people from the list and their connections to Mediz, the mystery ought to solve itself. I'll bring everything I have to HQ once I'm ashore. I also plan to send it all to the
Fucking
local
seagulls.
precinct back on the island.
Goddamn.
Well done, Hasegawa. You've brought us that much closer to solving this case.
Thank you, Commissioner. It sure is a good thing we didn't bust the Phantom Thieves. Thanks to their help, we might actually be able to blow this case wide open.
You seem pleased.
Oh, well, it's just that...
Leave it. From now on, be ready for things to swing into high gear at a moment's notice. And keep your eyes open. At this point, there's no telling between friend and foe.
I understand. I'll report when I've arrived.
I wonder how Zenkichi's investigation is going.
He did say he'd contact us once he figured something out, but it's never easy to wait.
Let's be patient.
All we can do right now is put our faith in him. He's the only one who can get the job done.
Guess we ended up relying on him a lot, huh?
All of us wish to uncover the truth behind this case. In this, our goals are aligned.
That's right. And as long as we stay on the lookout for jails, we'll be doing our part. That said, we'll arrive in Fukuoka pretty soon. Sophia, do you sense anything? Nothing unusual detected. Not even what I felt in Okinawa.
So Fukuoka doesn't have a jail then?
Strange.
No, sir.
The kata is quite populated, so I figured we would find at least one.
Yeah, if only we could fast travel in reality. That'd speed up our search.
Less jails means less trouble, though.
Good point.
Maybe we should just check Fukuoka off and move on. Ow. Oh, what's wrong, Makoto?
Oh, it's nothing. Just my lower back aching a little from the drive.
Attention! We have an emergency! Get this woman to sickbay, ASAP!
Bro.
Mako-chan, you're not hurt, are you? Is it because we made you do all the driving?
Well, I was aiming for a straight shot to Kyushu, but I never planned on this.
I'll take over.
Warning. Driving without a license is unlawful.
Doesn't matter.
Daring suggestions aside, would anyone mind if I took a little break?
No.
I think we need more than just a break.
Joker will
I need
drive.
rest.
You've seen me in Mementos. I'm a boss, a
Precisely.
beast.
Straining yourself will only
I don't
lead to
care if
injury.
it's unlawful. Come
Better
on.
Stay in Fukuoka
When
for
are
the night.
Then it's
Like-
decided. I'll pull off the highway.
Name one time someone's broken a law and it's gone wrong. Right? I can't name one.
Nostalgia?
I could have done that.
This is our first time here.
So this is Hakata Station, the gateway to Fukuoka.
Huh. So, like, if we're in Fukuoka, and this is the main station, shouldn't they call it Fukuoka Station?
Trivia. Interestingly enough, there is a Fukuoka station located in Toyama Prefecture to the north.
Oh, really? All the way up there? Then does that mean there's a Toyama station here in Fukuoka?
I don't think they'd switch things up on purpose. Anyway, I understand this place is Fukuoka's central activity hub.
Well, let's find a hotel.
That would be wise. We should find a place to stay so Mako-chan can recover. Sorry. Thanks for understanding, though.
Don't sweat it. First we grub down, then we hit the hay. You'll be good in no time.
There you have it. Sophia, you know the drill.
Based on data from previous drills, I found us an appropriate hotel in addition to a restaurant nearby.
Wow, Sophia, you work fast. Okay, everyone, it's time for some R&R.
Oh, man. How have I been alive this long without Hakata Tonkotsu?
I'm awed by the soup's creamy golden hue, specked with dots of green onion and dashes of red ginger. These three colors combine to form an exquisite harmony in my bowl. I dare not take another sip, lest this masterpiece be ruined.
Your, masterpiece is gonna get cold.
Oh, I gotta say, these food stalls have their charm. Even I feel right at home here. Hey, let me have a little taste.
Every time I think about Mementos driving, I always just think of this meme. It's 6 seconds of greatness, so Snapchat's saying it's 5, but when I was like, oh, let Joker drive, this is just what I was thinking of. Just taking a sharp turn in Mementos. Oh, it's so good. Oh, God. Good times. Mementos driving, man. Turns.
Aw, what's the big deal? Remember, I'm no ordinary cat.
You're as ordinary as it gets, at least on the surface. Don't blame us if you start hacking up noodles.
Here, Makoto, have some of my chashu pork. They say it'll boost your energy.
Take mine too.
Good times. Oh, now I'm just gonna see that with the Snapchat open on my phone. Just fucking everybody in the back of the van just falling around. Red ginger.
Thanks. You guys are the best. How's your lower back doing, Mako-chan?
Goddamn
Better
absolute
after
chaos.
a nice hot bath. That always seems to do the trick. That being said, I probably shouldn't be on the road tomorrow, if only to avoid causing an accident.
All right, then we'll take the day off. Guess we should hit up Gramps and let him know we're staying another night.
Then let's find Makoto a massage place for tomorrow. I say the girl deserves it.
Got it. I'll locate the best venue there is.
Yeah, I gotta say though, it is kind of rough having only one driver. We gotta get our licenses soon.
I believe Haru has one already.
That is true, though I am pretty lacking in experience. But don't you worry, Mako-chan. If for any reason you're not up to it, I'll take the wheel. Well, as much as I appreciate that. Is something wrong, Makoto? You don't look so well. No, it's nothing.
Aw, crap! We better dig in before the noodles get soggy. Oh, damn, I'm stuffed. Oh, now I can die happy.
I suppose I should also throw in the towel. Not a drop of soup remains.
I can't believe you guys got 7 noodle refills. You'd think this was a ramen buffet.
Well, I see you boys had quite the meal. I should mention, customers who order over 5 sets of noodles get a free souvenir bowl.
For real? Oh, thanks for the hookup, Pops.
Oh, this should serve as good decor. Surely it will brighten up our vehicle's interior.
Senkichi's on the line.
Hey, where are you guys?
I keep watching the video. It's amazing. I'm sorry. It's funny.
A ramen shop where? I'm gonna guess it's Fukuoka, assuming that you're going at a decent pace. Anyway, I'm calling to let you know I think I found our guy. I'll give you more details in person. Saves us time and energy. Sorry it's so sudden, but how soon do you think you can be at Kyoto? Nijima's down for the count, huh? Damn. Of all the rotten luck, then what about a bullet train? Or, wait, can't you ask Okumura? Doesn't she have a license? All she'd have to do is take the Sanyodo from Fukuoka to Kyoto. Not a tough drive by any means. I hate to lay the pressure on, but we don't have much time. A lot rides on this.
I'm turning this into a meme. Sorry, I'm making a meme right now. I found the original video for that meme, and I'm just like, oh, I could definitely do like a Joshi driving the boys to the campgrounds. Fucking.
Wait, so he knows who the mastermind is?
Finally, we get to bust this effing punk.
Then let's leave tomorrow.
I don't think it'll be a Seth meme, so I'll probably post it when I make it. I mean, I guess I could make it a Seth meme, but I don't really know. I have enough of them right now. I'm making it a meme.
Hell yeah!
Joshi driving the boys to Algonquin.
Hey, how far is Kyoto from here?
Roughly 8 hours by highway.
Oh yeah, I guess it should be someone who doesn't have their license. I guess it could be a Seth meme actually. I could be like,
Are you okay to drive, Mako-chan?
would Seth
Honestly, I'm not.
Seth drive, or I don't know. I don't know how I'll word it, but like.
I see. Then I'll drive. Mako-chan, I'm taking over. Huh?
I don't know. It's Seth drives.
You know, Haru, you don't have to force yourself.
Oh, I have. Okay, I think I have it.
Now.
I'll make it today's Seth meme though, because it's funny. I kind of want to. I have a lot of other ones sitting that are just waiting to be posted, but.
Haru? I think I'll be just fine. In fact, I have a special technique that'll make your head spin.
Is she okay? I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Sorry. Oh, this is a funny scene. I like this. Kind of.
So I've never really told you guys this, but the moment Haru's hands touch the wheel,
it's.
Get ready to shift into overdrive.
They're not here yet, huh? Guess I'm a little early. Well, maybe I'll just keep working on the...
Oh my god, my controller vibrated.
What the hell?
Jesus, just drives into the fucking house.
Whoa, speak of the devil. Well, you guys got here quick.
I thought we were gonna die.
I think we already did. My soul's barely tethered to my body.
Gonna puke.
Okay.
My apologies, Haru, but I request you steer clear of the driver's seat from now on. I only have so many lives left.
Meowgon is unconscious. Wake him up.
Hey, Okumura, what happened?
I was just driving normally, I think.
The room finally stopped spinning.
You have a very, unique way of driving, Haru. Why, thank you, Mona-chan. She really shouldn't take it as a compliment.
Regardless, I'm glad you guys made it here in one piece.
By the way, what is this place? It seems unfit for a typical gathering of law enforcement.
You could call it my secret base, I guess. Basically, it's a place to hole up if shit ever goes south. A good friend of mine used to run it. But now, it's just an empty old bar, suitable for investigating far away from any prying eyes.
So this is like your hideout.
There, look, it's epic. This stream is the first time I've ever made a daily set meme technically live.
Are they not from 2 years
This is a thing only
Those
we will get.
newspapers are irrelevant.
Hey guys, when is
Then
pizza
let's
time?
hear it, Zenkichi.
It's always pizza
Alright.
time. Haru is
Let me
best
break it
friend
down
there.
for you bit by bit. I cross-referenced every
Yes.
name on the list we found
Maybe.
in Okinawa.
Who knows?
Based on our assumption that the mastermind would stand to benefit from changing hearts en masse. This is who we ended up with.
Yeah, he sure looks like a schemy bastard.
Don't I know it? To think he'd turn up now of all times. No, not in particular. Anyway, the man's name is Jun Owada. At 69 years old, he's on his 10th term as a legislator. Not only that, but he worked his way up to chief cabinet secretary of the ruling party. In short, he's not someone to mess with.
Meow,
They say he was a
Gona.
Masayoshi Shido supporter during the election last year.
Did you say Shido?
Shido!
Unbelievable. I never thought I'd hear his name again.
Do you know him?
Oh yeah, he was our former enemy.
Yeah, one hell of an evil asshole.
Oh, I didn't know.
Sounds like you and Shido had quite the history. But we're not after him right now. That list contained a handful of Owada's political opponents. People he'd rather not have around. So it's clear he's behind all this. However, I highly doubt he's doing his own dirty work. He'd have a heck of a time getting his political opponents to friend him on Emma. After checking his inner circle for sympathizers, I found out he's been meeting with a certain entrepreneur. Quite often, too.
The CEO of Medice.
Nice guess. It's the CEO of Medice, all right. Akira Konoe.
Uh-oh.
Isn't the CEO of Medice
It's
the
him.
guy we heard speak back in Sendai?
I came across communication records between him and the director at Okinawa, and it showed they kept in contact.
Then the pieces all fit.
Yeah. Whenever Owada wants someone out of his way, he calls on Konoe to take action. And the director at Okinawa was likely the one who arranged this. Now, it's too late to tell.
Still looks like
Hold
Tony
on.
Stark.
If
Yeah,
Konoe's the one changing hearts, does that make him a monarch too?
probably.
But he's the CEO of Medice. Wouldn't he get one of his subordinates to do the job for him?
I suppose it would be natural to assume that. But as you all know, in order to change someone's heart, you need to be their friend on Emma. Everyone Owada associates with is a big-time elite. And Konoe's the only one in their league.
Besides, he's the head of a huge company. If anything, I think he'd want to be a monarch as well. He wouldn't want to risk his heart getting changed by someone else either.
Another thing, the people on that list most likely had their hearts changed in Osaka.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Everyone on that list who went crazy had all traveled to Osaka at some point. That's also where Medice's main office is. Meaning there's a good chance we'll find a jail in Osaka, with Konoe as its monarch. Though, the only way we'll know for sure is if Sophia senses it.
I did sense a jail.
All the way from here.
Huh?
Oh, right! We did pass through Osaka when I took a wrong turn.
Sophia, you should have spoken up!
I did speak up. but you guys were too busy to listen.
If it was when Haru was driving...
Then we were likely too busy screaming for our lives.
Hmm?
Well, that certainly makes things easier. So it's confirmed as a jail in Osaka. Now we just need to determine whether Konoe's the monarch or not.
Wait, if you know that much already, why not cuff his ass right now?
The Osaka jail. Yeah, buddy.
Right. Now here's the issue. That list only spells out his motives and connections. It isn't solid proof that he's been changing hearts. We can't arrest him on speculation alone. The most we can do is conduct a search. And that's only with his consent. Hell, he could pack up and run if he wanted to. We don't have any legal authority over him. Another thing I noticed is how many high-ranking members of the Force were on that list.
You think he's changed their hearts too?
I like how
To get
Zenkichi
the
sort of
police in
ignores the
his
Haru
pocket?
death truth.
Yeah.
Well, he
And from the
didn't.
look
He
of it,
doesn't know, man.
Not just the rank and file either.
So that's why you called us here. Because you don't know who the real enemies are.
The most I can do without being traced is some light investigation. And even then, that might be impossible. If it's the top brass we're dealing with, they might just leak the info and take action before I can lift a finger.
In other words, the police are not our allies.
What else is new?
You do realize I'm also a man in uniform? Anyway, it's obvious that going about this the regular way is out of the question. What we need is something a bit more uncanny. Something only you guys are capable of.
Oh boy, you want us to change his heart.
Right. If Konoe really is a monarch, we can corner him into a confession.
That's right. We completely overlooked the fact that Konoe has a jail.
But won't we need a keyword to gain access?
Precisely why I had you rush over here.
This is where the
I'll
game
be
gets
meeting
good.
Konoe at Medesa's corporate headquarters today.
Really? How'd you manage that?
By going about it like a cop. Told them we had intel about a possible security leak involving their software. We received information about a possible party attempting to hack Emma. So on and so forth.
Ooh, does somebody need a hacker?
Not even that. I only said it to score me an appointment. At the end of it, I'll suggest he add me on Emma so I can answer any further questions. And we'll have ourselves a keyword. In his mind, I'll be just another pawn for the taking. So I'm pretty sure he'll take the bait. The moment I get the keyword, if I get the keyword, I'll send it right over. That's what I've been meaning to tell you. Hope it was worth the drive.
Wait, if you're gonna hit up their office, that means you're going to Osaka, right? Let us come with.
The sooner we enter the jail, the sooner we can finish this operation.
Fair, but there's a chance I might not get the keyword. Tagging along for nothing would be a wasted effort. Besides, doesn't Nijima need a breather? In fact, you all look like you need one.
Can't really argue with that.
Bottom line is, if you guys go down, so does everything I've worked for. So I need you fighting at your best.
Got it. So our job's to wait until further contact.
What the hell? Now we gotta wait even more?
Bro.
Oh, you really want to complain? Right when I'm about to tell you the big surprise I have in store for you?
What big surprise?
This is the spot Gramps got us? Am I losing my mind?
No way. We really get to stay here?
Upgrades.
It looks like it costs a fortune.
No more RV.
This is one of Kyoto's fanciest hot spring hotels.
Ooh.
A single night averages 40,000 yen per person.
40,000 yen?
To be met with such extravagance after our harrowing journey, I am unsure how to process it.
He did say he could expense it, but is he sure about that?
He's embezzling funds.
He can't be. He really isn't, right?
No.
We really owe Zenkichi a great big thing.
Definitely not.
Okay, guys. Let's get in there.
Right behind you.
That gave us 2 points.
Oh,
Zenkichi's war crimes.
It's gorgeous inside.
Oh god.
Dang. I don't want to end up breaking something.
First time I've seen Inari cry over something other than food.
What do you think, Mako-chan? Doesn't this seem like a great place to relax?
It sure does. I saw a pamphlet mentioning how the hot springs here have a variety of natural health benefits as well.
Then let's jump in already. Come on, come on!
I'd like to jump in this time. Hey, Guide me through the water like you did in Okinawa.
I don't think that's gonna be possible. I'm gonna say I can do it, even though we'll all be nude. Sophia, your innocence will be lost. Yeah!
Hang on. You're not thinking of taking her into the guys' bath, are you?
Are we even allowed to have phones in the bath?
Oh, yeah.
There was, in fact, a sign that forbids bringing cell phones inside the bathing area.
Oops.
Not fair. But rules are rules. I guess I'll just wait. There's always the bath in our room, Sophia.
Yeah.
Once we're done,
We do a
I'd be
little
happy to
trolling.
take you in. Hooray! I'd like that, Haru.
Poor
Why
Sophia.
don't you join them, Yagana? There's a shower for pets too.
I'm not a pet.
But I won't let that stop.
I gotta appreciate
After
how...
we're done bathing, we can all enjoy some traditional Kyoto cuisine.
According to the website, dinner is as follows. Crab, shabu shabu, heirloom vegetables, and rice soup. A veritable feast.
First he cries, then he drools.
Anyways, what I was trying to say is you gotta appreciate how Royal essentially has one of the only spots that I can recall that Morgana, or like parts in the game where Morgana legitimately admits that he is a cat. So is it semi-canon that he is coming to... Yeah, I guess it is, because Royal is kind of in a weird spot right now where we don't really know if it's canon. I mean, at least, I don't know. Maybe I haven't done enough research. Supposedly both Strikers and Royal are canon, but the problem is one can't one can't coincide with the other because there's obvious how do I say it, like, you know, they contradict each other essentially. Like, so my headcanon is that Royal essentially never happened. It's Persona 5 and the Persona 5 Strikers. I'm sorry, as much as I like Maruki and Kasumi, they don't exist. So I guess Morgana is in the... That's what I believe. It's either you believe in Royal or you believe in Strikers. I'm an average Strikers enjoyer. I just think, as much as I do love Royal, it just, the storyline makes more sense with Strikers because it's like a direct sequel. There's just an alternative universe where grappling hooks exist in Morgana. Yeah, essentially, that's what it is. That's how I like to think of it. I think of it as, it's just an alternative universe. It's just an alternative Persona 5, right? But I don't see that as being the main line. So unless they do like another spin-off where they integrate both Zenkichi, Sophia, and Kasumi, and maybe Maruki, then I'd be a little confused, but like, I don't know. It does feel sort of cluttered. I don't know. I really liked Royal, but like, if we're just talking about like how consistent, I definitely say Strikers is the better sequel. Royal isn't really a sequel more than it is just the same game, just like different. It's like a mashup. Almost. I don't know, that's not the right word, but you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Yeah, I like Strikers. I think it was just done really... I mean, it's not done yet. You know, you could be the judge for yourself. But yeah, no, it's got a good story. It's interesting gameplay because it's not turn-based. You know, it's a spin-off, but it's, you know.
Hey there, sorry to bother you. I had an appointment with Mr. Konoe.
I do apologize, but Mr. Konoe is currently out on urgent business.
Urgent business?
Unfortunately, I don't have any more details. Please come back another day.
Excuse me, but I was specifically told I could meet him here at this time?
I'm sure, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but you'll have to come back again.
What's going on here?
You called, sir?
Ah, Commissioner, right on time. There's a favor I'd like to ask you.
And he is?
Why, this is Mr. Owada. I'm sure you've heard much about him.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Owada.
Pleasure's all mine, Commissioner Kaburagi. I've heard much about you myself. He tells me you
They sort of screwed themselves with the new Royal ending. I don't know, it's confusing.
I hear you're after the Phantom Thieves. Apparently, they're the culprits behind the change of heart epidemic we keep hearing so much about.
We still lack concrete proof of that, actually.
Well, I'm sure you do. But my source just provided me some info that could turn this case on its head. Recently, these Phantom Thieves tried hacking one of the biggest virtual assistant programs this nation ever produced.
They tried hacking Emma?
That's the one. Now they're looking to steal people's information, and not for conventional reasons. First, they get all the dirt on you. Then they make you confess whatever they feel is convenient for them. That's what this epidemic is. I'll have you know I take my position very seriously. The future of our great country is at stake, and I'll be damned if I let some two-bit terrorists run around thinking they're the ones in control. They must be arrested immediately, for my own peace of mind and that of the people.
Commissioner General, what is this really about?
Our legislators have decided that the Phantom Thieves can no longer run around unchecked. And we, as protectors of the law, simply wish to do what's right and assist them. There's also the matter of the next election, which I do hope to take part in. I'm sure you catch my drift.
You'd like some achievements under your belt.
That's being very blunt about it. But yes, as a matter of fact, I will.
So am I to understand you want the Phantom Thieves arrested and the epidemic ended without any proof?
You're also to understand that coming up with proof is part of your job. I've already discussed this with Mr. Konoe, the CEO of Medis. If anyone has the right to help us in this matter, it's him.
You may not like to hear this, but it's too soon. What we call a change of heart epidemic, the public calls justice. They believe the Phantom Thieves are exposing society's evils. Suddenly apprehending them would only cause backlash. We should at least investigate whether they are really blackmailing and...
They'll be charged with murder. A body was found in Okinawa, at a research center for artificial intelligence. The victim was leading Emma's development. Once the Phantom Thieves discovered how to penetrate the system, they murdered the poor man.
Now, do you understand? Our country is in the midst of a burgeoning crisis.
Huh. There's something in it for you, too. How'd you like to call yourself Senior Commissioner?
I'm sorry?
You'll be on top of the entire force. I'm sure you won't be found wanting.
The offer's on the table because we know you'd be right for the job.
Then I'll make it happen. If you two are giving the orders, then there's nothing more to question.
Ha! I knew you'd make the wiser choice.
Well, the rumors were true. You really do show discretion. Perhaps you could reach Commissioner General someday. And on your merit at that. I'm sure you'd do just fine.
Thank you for the vote of confidence. If that is all, please let me assure you, the task is in capable hands. In the end, we're nothing but obedient dogs, barking only at those we've been ordered.
Oh boy, I hope you like hot spring scenes.
Yeah.
Here it
Oh,
comes.
this place is
The worst scene in the game.
The water is indeed divine. We must absorb all the healing energy we can.
You know, I hope Gramps is alright.
Man is more dependable than he seems. I'm willing to take him at his word.
We may not be waiting long. Once he gets Konoe's keyword, we spring into action. So be ready at a moment's notice. That's the spirit. I knew I could count on you.
Wow, it's so huge! And look how it's laid out!
It's so
Could
funny.
this be a mixed bath? Maybe that's why it's so empty.
It switches every so often. After 8 o'clock, it's women only. The doors on the men's side should have automatically closed.
Then I guess it's all ours.
Sweet! I'm gonna boil myself like an egg!
Wow.
Why the hell are they here?
We must have entered right when the time allotment switched.
We should just let them know, like any reasonable person, and hash it out. Like, it's so out of character. I just have to call out the scene. Like, it's not funny. I don't think anybody finds it funny. They made another one. Yes, it's like I told you. Like I told you this in Sapporo when there was that they were hanging out in the hot springs. That's how it should have happened, and it's just fine. It's not funny. It's not funny. I don't know how else to say it. It's not funny. Like, it's literally just an excuse for the girls to beat up the guys, and that's funny supposedly. What? That isn't funny. If you put it the other way around, it's abuse. But no, haha. Let's have the girls sensibly beat up the guys for no fucking reason, and let's laugh about it. Like, I'm sorry. I know it's a video game, but they keep doing it, and it's not funny.
No, it's too late. They're already here.
Calm down, boneheads. Our honor is at stake here.
Yeah.
As noble thieves, as gentle.
It's just more sad. Sad. It's sad, man.
Joker, let's begin the operation.
Yeah.
The water feels so good.
I could stay here forever. I think I'm gonna melt.
What was that just now?
Is somebody here? Were you peeping?
Explain yourselves this instant.
It
Yeah, you perv.
it doesn't even matter if we explain ourselves because it's completely out of character.
It ain't what you think.
It's just.
See, the bath time changed right after we got in.
Clearly, this is all just a misunderstanding.
Oh, believe us, Legion. We were locked in at the very last moment.
Right?
Yes. It was an accident.
No excuses.
Yeah. Like, it's just.
Yep.
It's.
We're in heaven, all right.
Man, oh, that was so funny. Man, that's a knee slapper. Oh yeah, I can't wait for the next fucking time when that happens in the next game again, because it's so funny. It's so funny. I'm laughing.
Well, that was a fine waste of time.
Fucking laugh,
No,
man. You better be laughing, because this is funny.
What kind of jerk ducks out on the police?
It's supposed to be funny.
Huh?
Earlier, Akira Konoe, better known as the CEO of Medice, held an emergency press conference, during which he announced that Emma, his company's latest virtual assistant, will cease service for the time being.
What?
First, let me start by addressing our users and apologizing for any inconveniences that may affect you. Emma's servers were indeed hacked. That much has been confirmed. Even more regrettable is the fact that some of your personal data was leaked in the attack. For that, I'm deeply sorry. As a company, we understand how valuable your privacy is. And
Very
have taken
funny.
Appropriate measures to remedy this breach. That's
he
why our
thinks it's
company
funny.
is
Hell yeah.
suspending all instances of Emma until further notice. As for who was behind this horrendous attack, it was the Phantom Thieves.
Bra moment.
The very same terrorists causing all sorts of mayhem as of late.
What?
In addition to their heinous crimes, they've even murdered one of our very own, all to steal his research. From there, they had everything they needed to break through Emma's defenses.
Murdered? That's bullshit.
It seems we're the latest victim in what appears to be a string of related incidents. There are several other cases in which these criminals stole information and used it to harass their victims. If the Phantom Thieves are listening, I have a word for you, cold-blooded killers. We will never succumb to your threats. Not me, not my company, not Emma. You claim to want justice, yet you steal precious data and leave our finest for dead. I can't wait to see the day you are punished.
And that sums up the press conference. The police have been notified regarding this case and are looking to arrest the Phantom Thieves as soon as possible.
Now you're done it, Phantom Thieves. You goofed up big.
They really went and bumped a guy off?
Damn it! You just had to go and ruin Emma too.
What the hell is going on? Oh, shit. Damn it! Why is no one picking up?
You guys okay? Hurry up and get out of there.
Son of a...
Uh-oh.
Ma'am, entry secure.
Good work.
Commissioner!
Man, ran here on foot.
You're late.
The big moment. It all led to this.
Maybe. But you know this case isn't solved yet. Commissioner, I thought I told you at Okinawa. The Phantom Thieves have absolutely nothing to do with the change of heart epidemic. So how can something like this happen?
It's as Mr. Kanoe stated. The Phantom Thieves are under suspicion for hacking into Emma and murdering the director of Medesa's research center.
And you're going to take him at his word? Where's the proof of any of this? Be honest. Do you think they'd ever sink so low as to murder? That director had died before they even...
You seem awfully concerned about a group of criminals, Inspector Hasegawa. Have you forgotten they've been our leading suspects from the start? Put your feelings aside and focus. We cannot let these crimes go unpunished. What's more, I'm under direct orders from the Commissioner General. Disobedience is not an option.
The Commissioner General? What does he have to do with any of this? Don't you sense something wrong here? There has to be more to it.
Like when your wife died? I thought I told you back then. This organization is as rotten as it is immense. One cannot simply bend it to their will. Now, if you want to follow justice, learn to exercise restraint. Besides, you made a vow that to stop any atrocity, you'd endure any hardship. So endure for now. Your time will come.
But they're not even...
Once I am at the top, I will bring the corrupt to their knees. Let my justice be your justice.
They're not even criminals. They're kids!
I've already made myself clear.
Commissioner?
You're saying that the world isn't neatly divided into good and evil. But that won't stop us from fighting.
If someone is suffering, it's only right to provide aid when possible.
Seems like he's fitting in better too. What do you say? Feel like you're a Phantom Thief now?
Let's go.
Let me handle this.
The time has
I believe
come.
You have a daughter who needs you.
It is time.
My daughter.
Why, Dad? Why don't you even listen to me? You know who the real bad guy is. Aren't the police supposed to do what's right?
Akane.
It's time. Everyone ready? All units, move out.
Hold it!
Run.
Run for it, all of you!
Idiot.
Zenkichi betrays
You're under
the Force.
arrest. Interfering with an officer is punishable by law.
The king. F. The king.
The Phantom Thieves are next. Don't let them escape.
Damn. The king. Well, I hate to say it, but I think I might stop it right here. This is quite the cliffhanger. Zenkichi just getting arrested, but I think for thumbnail's sake, things are about to pick up after this, so yeah, I might have to, because I just don't think we're gonna get a save for, like, there's a lot of stuff that's gonna be happening involving Zenkichi that might be thumbnail worthy. So it might be better to just call her there, especially because it's 11:30, you know, and stuff. So it's kind of awkward, but I mean, I think it's probably for the best to keep her. It's a weird place to stop. I'm gonna have fun next time though. I think so, yeah. Especially at the pace we go, because yeah, it'll definitely, something's gonna happen soon. So it's weird. I just have to close that. Oh shit. I just have to close that. It's kind of awkward. I don't really have any formal place to stop it. It's an awkward place to stop it, like, but they give me the opportunity to save, so you bet I will take that opportunity to save. If you heard me typing while that was happening, I apologize. The blue keys are like the loudest fucking keys. I like them though, you know, but it's not what I was trying to get at. I was just searching for if they had any, because I feel like every Persona character kind of gets their own, at some point or another, gets their own figure release. Usually they, like, a lot in advance, they might have like a prototype in the works. So I was curious if they had any plans for Zenkichi, because I think a Zenkichi one would look fucking sick. But no, nothing yet. It's kind of disappointing. But I imagine there will be, because like I know like Lapras from Arena, she got a bunch. I don't know if the red-haired dude did though, but I don't know. I know Sophia definitely will. It's like every female character gets fucking 5 figures, which, you know, that's just the nature of how things are. But I hope Zenkichi does. He's cool, and as being a collector, that'd be a fine addition to my collection. I can finally use that without it being a meme. Yeah. Anyways, sorry, that's just me looking at my own shit. Can't wait for that Anne figure though. That one's gonna be cool. Dancing in Starlight. I personally really like her outfit. There. I don't know. I wish I could have gotten some of the other ones, but like her Panther one, that one. Maybe they'll do a re-release on that one, but I don't know. The Dancing in Starlight one, it's gonna look pretty cool. Now what do I got? Mikasa. I don't know. We got a few in the works, but you know, I gotta limit myself too, so that's just me. You know, doing me. Anyways, this, like I said, it's a very cut and dry way to end it. Usually, I just kind of run around the map and do whatever, but yeah, I guess that's kind of it. We kind of did a little bit of Overwatch, but all of that's off the table, so yeah. Or you know what? How about we do some art book stuff? We can at least look at the Okan. We can't really look at much. We looked at pretty much everything. But I could show you the Okinawa art. I mean, you've already kind of seen it, because I kind of used it in a meme I made for Dying Light, but you didn't see the full, so I don't know, man. I'm trying to come up with something. Give me a break. I like this one. This one's good. So you listen to that. Art book. I'm gonna have to skip over a part. Give me a sec. I'll just put the thumbnail on the screen. Oh god. I don't think we looked at... Did we look at Sapporo? I don't think we looked at Sapporo, but we'll just look at the ones that we can look at. So this is, we've already seen Shibuya, yeah. Sendai, looking cool. Sapporo. I don't know if I just called Shibuya Sapporo, but yeah. Oh, and then there's this one, man. This one's so cool. I might use that as my background, to be honest. This one's background worthy. I don't know. I just like Okinawa's jail, man. It's cool. You know, it's cool. I don't know, it's cool, because it's like the only jail that actually has... I mean, you already figured it out, but it has no monarch. That's the gimmick. It doesn't have a monarch. The monarch killed himself. It's dark, but... I mean, yeah, just in case... You already know, but he killed himself. He didn't want to be, you know, get his desires taken and be manipulated in the system, so... that's why the jail was kind of sleeping until they put in the keyword, but yeah. It's pretty dark, and there's no boss. It's just the warden that protects the desires, which is cool. I don't know. It's spooky, man. It's cool. It's got a good vibe. Oh shit! You didn't see that. You didn't see that. I'm sorry. Yeah. You had a glimpse of the next jail, but just yeah, don't go back. I didn't see whatever you showed. Yeah. Well, I've accidentally scrolled to the next jail slide, but like it was like for a second and then I went back. The capitalism theme. Crank this up. Woo! Sorry, that got out really loud. Capitalism, the theme. Woo! Fuck, sorry, that's... We almost played the wrong track there, my bad. Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of that, okay. Alright, I guess I'll head out. We'll be back, I guess Saturday, right? Today, Wednesday? No, Friday. What day is it? No, it's Thursday. Yeah, okay, so I was right, Saturday. We'll be back Saturday. Can't do it on every other day. I try to, if I remember to, which we've been pretty good with it so far, so expect that. And, yeah, definitely don't want to miss it, Saturday. So, yeah, hopefully we can all make it. If not, oh well, it's gonna be a good one, alright? It's gonna be exciting. We'll try not to do any Overwatch. I typically try not to do that because I don't like kind of intercepting the streams, and the Elgato shit is just so annoying. So yeah, we'll try not to do that. And if I do, I'll just probably do it separate because I think doing it together, it's just too messy. I'm gonna have to take out. I'll do it right now. I really hope I don't fuck up shit here. If we just abruptly go offline, you're gonna know why. It's because I unplugged the wrong thing and the stream went down. Which isn't the worst thing, because we're kind of done anyways, and I'm kind of just stalling. But I feel like if I don't do this right now, I'm gonna forget. There we go. Get that out of the way. Yeah, that's one good thing about, what course was that? I think it was drama. No, you know what? I think it was drama. Was an introduction to the technique, but it was really my co-op with Rogers that really reinforced the whole cable, not tying, but like just proper cable wrapping. I did it on a much smaller scale with Rogers TV, but I learned like the proper way of like rolling up or wrapping up your cables so that they don't get like creased or fucked and shit. So that's fun, but the reason I said it was, I need a tie or something. give me a sec. The reason I mentioned drama is because, I don't know, grade 11 drama was kind of weird because our teacher just, like, I my head out, like, halfway through. And the teacher we got as replacement was not the greatest. No offense to her. I know she's doing her job, but she wasn't doing a very good job at it. And I can say that as a student. I'm sure we have all had those teachers before. But me and Lucas, you already know, we kind of just forfeited out of drama and we just ran the lighting because I can't remember the exact reasoning behind it, but for some reason we couldn't have like the tech students or something run our lighting for us. I don't know what the reasoning was, but like that year we just it couldn't happen. So it was like, well, we're gonna have to use some of our own drama students, and they'll have to be running the lighting. So me and Lucas were like, well, fuck this shit. I don't want to do this. So like I don't want to do this. Like I don't know. Drama was just becoming in grade 10. It's all fun and doing whatever and making your own stuff. It's fun. But then in grade 11, they kind of tossed the fun factor out the window. That's not true though, because our original teacher, which name I won't say names because just for courtesy wise. She was, I mean, but it just, I don't want to just put it out on the internet, right? She was good. And even though I feel like it's not necessarily the course change, it's more the person who teaches the course that makes it fun. And I think we can all agree on that. That's not just limited to the class I took. I think it's just overall. The teacher makes the course instead of the course, instead of the other way around, right? But anyways, when she left, because at the beginning it was real fun, but then she left and the vibes kind of just died. And it was just instead of like, oh, we're going to do this, and it's chill and stuff, it kind of got more serious. And the teacher, instead of like our original teacher kind of just, she's been doing this for years, right? So she just does, whatever the hell, like whatever's good, right? But then the new teacher comes in, which she knows like nothing about what the hell. It felt like she knew nothing what she was doing. I'll get to the point. I'm sorry. I'm kind of just rambling right now. So she comes in and I feel almost like she's following a textbook, right? It's so like, it feels so not like, I don't know. It just feels so stale compared to what we had like a month prior. But anyways, me and Lucas saw this and we were like, well, fuck this. This isn't fun. It used to be so fun, but the fun factor just kind of died when we got a new teacher that I don't know. I just didn't like. So we were like, yeah, we'll do the lighting, whatever. Lucas was good at it. Me, I don't know. I had a blood oath. That's probably not the right word to say. But I just didn't really like her. So it kind of turned me off to the whole thing. So that's why we opted to do lighting. But then this guy who actually knew what he was talking about, he was cool. He actually came in and did a little workshop with us and some other people. And one of the things he taught us, and he said, it sounds really silly, but it's actually pretty important, and it's learning how to properly manage your cables when you're working with something. And I know I'm being a real hypocrite here, because my whole little HQ in this room here, the back of the TV, it looks god-awful. But I don't know. My idea is if it's not really that important, like, I don't know. It's so, like, wishy-washy, because, like, I gotta make sure I properly tie up my Elgato cable that I use every 6 months versus my HDMI cables and shit that probably look terrible. I don't know. I mean, it works. Like, it's functional. It's more a safety thing when it comes to, like, studios or especially lighting. You have to lead your cables properly for when you're using them, like, make sure if there's, like, it's all flat on the ground, you don't want anyone tripping, you might have to tape it down if you have to. And when you're done with the wires, you got to make sure you take all the tape off them, because then you'll leave like a sticky residue. And wrap. You don't want to like just put them all tight, like wrap them together. You gotta neatly do it evenly so they all store together. Anyways, it's like I'm giving you a crash course on this. It sounds really weird, but cable management when it comes to storing, it's important. And it sounds easy, but there is a technique that if you get it now, and you'll be a lot, more efficient when it comes to tying up your cables and, neatly packing them away. I don't know why I went on almost a 5-minute tangent on that, but hey, there you go. That's why I wanted to get rid of that cable now, just because it may seem like I'm some type of goblin that only comes out of his room every one day. That's weird. Like every few hours, and I get barely no sunlight. Trust me, I spend a lot of time outside. It doesn't seem like it, but it is true. I don't live in a dungeon, But I do like to keep things neat. It may seem like I don't, because I keep saying, like, you don't see what this looks like. It looks okay, my setup. Like, it's probably not, like, perfect, but, I mean, it's manageable. I don't like it being too trashy, but you can definitely see some cordage, like, behind my monitor. It's not the cleanest, but, I mean, it works, right? So, anyways. Yeah. That's probably where we're gonna end it. I don't know, I like to, you know... I know the Jokester mentioned he does, like, the end segments where I just kind of talk about whatever. It's like a mini podcast, but I don't know. It's not really a podcast. It's just me talking about something. That's one, I always say, it's kind of like a blessing and a curse when it comes to me, is the fact that I can talk about almost anything and kind of run it off as some type of conversation. The reason I say it's like a blessing or a curse is because... like, that's, you know, it's good for, you know, just hanging out, because, you know, you can make conversation and stuff, but at the same time, you kind of feel like these end bits just go on forever. It's like, there needs to be a bit of an ending. If there's no substance to what you're talking about, just end it so I can go to sleep, right? So, that's what I'm gonna do now, before we just keep going with it, but sometimes it's fun, but, I'm just, pulling up the random word generator so we can do word of the day, because goddamn, if we didn't do that, that would just fracture the great balance of the universe, and we just all start spinning out of control. You know, the sun would fly into another universe. The sun, yeah, the sun. I don't know. I meant to say the Earth there, but maybe the sun is the right word. Okay, so word of the day is negotiation. That's a fun one. You know what? The first thing I think of when I think of negotiation is that quote, Obi-Wan from The Phantom Menace is, the negotiations, you were right about one thing, the negotiations, what is it? The negotiations sure were short. I think that's how it goes. I don't know, that's what I think of. You know what I'm talking about. Good shit. The negotiations sure, or something like that. I don't know if that's exactly how the quote goes, but you know what I'm talking about. It's good enough. Negotiation. Fun. I apologize for the terrible Overwatch gameplay. I mean, I guess I didn't have to say anything, because technically that stream doesn't exist. Well, I didn't delete it, but, like, I don't think I'll really make that anything, because it wasn't really much. It was just kind of hanging out with Jacob. The only reason I did that is because, I don't know, I felt bad. I did want to kind of play with Jacob, because he was asking me about it, and I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. And then I'm like, oh, but I just talked with Chris, and I said I'd stream, and I want to keep consistent, right? So I try to make the best of both worlds, but I really hate doing it sometimes, just because I hate Elgato. Well, hate is a strong... Well, I think I could say that after using it for, like, what, 2 years now? I don't know. But I'll try to make it better next time. Well, you were right about one thing. The negotiations were short. Okay, I was close. Something like that. Yeah. Good times. Obi-Wan and Q-Gon. Yeah. Well, I'll see you guys Saturday. I don't know. Probably just for strikers. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Trust me. We're among... Oh god, not among. We're not gonna use that word. No. We're nearing the... Well, we already have reached past the halfway point of the game. So if I'd venture to guess... We're on episode 7, and I think we average around 3 hours a stream. Let's see how long we've been going for this. We got it at an hour, but probably like 15 minutes to be honest, because it was about an hour of Overwatch gameplay. So we, yeah, I'd just say 3 hours for this, even though I know a lot of it wasn't. Well, still more of it was Persona than Overwatch, but I mean, usually we stop at about 11 and start at about 8. So yeah, about 3 hours a stream. And because New Game Plus, the combat parts are really quick, it's more the story that adds the substance, so if I had to take a guess, I imagine next stream we will probably get introduced to the next jail, and will probably beat it, to be honest, so we'll probably do another jail tomorrow, not tomorrow, Saturday, and there might be I don't know, usually we do a jail stream, but just because of how quick the combat is, right? Because of New Game Plus, whatever. But there is kind of I don't know, I don't want to spoil things, but I'm saying we probably have maybe I'd like to say maybe 4 streams left. I know, it's crazy, right? But it is a spin-off, right? It's not as long as the average Persona series. It's about half of it, to be honest. 45 to 50 hours. We're probably looking more at maybe 40 hours-ish, maybe less, 35. So I'd probably say probably 4 streams left, because 4 or 5, give or take. So that would leave us at about 11 or 10. So just in case you didn't. So it'd probably be like in a week, I'd say. We'll probably be done. So, I know, it's crazy, right? But it's not a long game, but the way they present it, it does feel quite the journey. So, yeah. And then after that, we're probably going to go back to Arena, God help us. That would be taking up May. And then we got June, July. I know July, that's when Skyward Sword comes out, so I'm going to be hammering that down. It's going to be fun. And then August, and I don't know. I guess August, I got some things going on IRL, but I don't know. And then September, I start college, so it'll probably be a bit difficult to balance everything. So hell, I don't even know if we continue. I hate to. I don't know. Well, it's a lot of variables are kind of undetermined at the moment, depending on the Wi-Fi there and my current setup. So. I don't know. It's a bit of an unknown, but it's crazy to think that we got a couple months left of home base, and then we kind of go to the outside world. The outside! Oh my god, I've never seen that in, over a year. I'm joking, by the way, but it feels that way. Anyways, I've been talking for too long, so I'm gonna head out. Thank you so much for tuning in, vibing with me. Special thanks to Chris for the epic thumbnail. Ryuji finally said the word. That was pretty much the main part of the stream, and also some epic Zenkichi cliffhanger at the end. That's where we're going to end it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to stay frosty, brush that teeth, and stay hydrated. Yeah, there's the trifecta of rules we follow around here. There were other ones. I think we made commandments, but those are the 3. Those are the main 3 that really help everyone. So yeah, I'm going to leave you with the theme I always use, and talk to you in about a day. Take care, everyone. And I'm Josh, and I'm probably going to go get a bottle of water. Cheers.